What's up, world? It's Action Fredo.
It's your boy lcyaheard. We just finished watching the final episode of the Analogue. What is it called? NCT 127 Analogue Trip.
Yeah.
Someone told us to skip to episode 8 so we can actually see them in the studio getting some good behind the scenes. And from that, we saw that Taehyung actually worked all day on this by himself.
Yeah.
For the group. Shout out to Taehyung, man. He definitely wrote this song. It was nice to see him interact with the producers and actually bring his ideas to life instantly. Not like, all right, we gonna meet next week and then I'll have that sample done. It was like, well, how does it sound in your head? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do it right now. And it's how he picked the parts for each member. They all wanted Jungwoo's part, but yeah, this is super dope right here. And this is coming from a group that we know receives demos, and they're able to perform those as well. That's good too. But when you can write your own music, especially if it's inspired by something that you've done in your life, like a trip or like they did on this show, super mega fire.
Yeah, it was good to see behind the scenes. I love the collaboration with the engineer and the beat maker. That's stuff that gets me excited because I'm genuinely intrigued by the recording process and seeing ideas come to life. So
yeah,
watching Taehyung be the LeBron James of the group for the day was awesome. You know, he got he got it all together. Let's do it.
They did their thing on the production of this too. Hey, look at the lyricism. Hey. Ooh.
Hey.
Ew.
I gotta pause at least once. I love the concept of this song because of the backstory.
Yeah.
And they're talking about like detoxing from you know, all the toxicity that can go on, you know, especially being a recording artist and everything. You know, you could be caught working and eating and recording and, oh, let me just go grab something to eat real quick. It seems like on the island they had a chance to kind of get away from everything. And like Johnny was saying in his lyrics, we're going to work on things that we're not good at. I think that was him saying that. Learn new things, go gaze at the stars, and just embrace nature.
Yeah. It's because they're stripped of everything. And it makes you appreciate that, like, having a refrigerator is just like comfort. You know what I'm saying? So when you strip yourself of everything and then you apply it to your career in this group, it just reflects through the music of like, man, let's just get back to us and doing our thing. That's what I'm taking from it. I really like the lyricism in this because when we watched that episode, it was only showing like the most popular parts of the song being recorded. So I didn't know that they actually gave Doe some lyricism in his verse, along with like hearing Taehyung's verse all the way through. Like, I really, really like the lyrics of the song. And I like the message of how they're portraying youth here. They're like, you know, even if there's something we can't figure out and it takes time, we got it because we young. You know what I'm saying? Use that time wisely, because before you know it, you're going to be bald and 33 like me.
It's okay, man. You're still young.
I'm still young, bro.
From the surface to the end of the horizon. 언제든 할 말 있음. 해도 돼 그 팔 필요도 또 탐을 내 필요도 없지. Cause we don't chase fame.
Hey.
Hey.
Tell him, Jae-hyun.
Hey.
Hey.
Like that piano in the back.
Hey. Yo.
Hey.
Thank you for whoever sent the behind the scenes to this, because it made the track 5 times better. Just us sitting and watching that episode. Definitely, like, if I would have heard this song first, I would have liked it. But knowing that Taeyoung wrote it, knowing that like all the inspiration came from them being on this island and doing the things that they did, it just ties into the message and it makes this song 10 times better.
Amen to that, man. Getting some context and the backstory added a lot of meaning to the song, and it's definitely something I'll remember. It's memorable. Love that too. Love the concept and the harmonies and the musicality of everything as well too.
I feel like this is a little bit more upbeat tempo, but with the sync button, that TXT, can you see me? Just because that those 2 whistles, I'm gonna give that a try in the next mix. So this is definitely one that I'm gonna throw in our next K-pop mix.
Okay.
Yeah, amino acid, bro. I used to take a ton of amino acids, bro. It's all I used to eat. I would sprinkle it on everything. Just throw some amino acids in there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good, even though they reach like superstar status, that they still take time to detox and get away.
Yeah.
And enjoy like themselves and nature and everything.
Yeah, I feel like we all need to do that.
Yeah, man. An analog trip is probably necessary in the world we live in too.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially hard too, like when you work like creatively, like on a computer.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're actually working, but you're using a lot of brain power, like on the computer. And then you go home, and then it's like, oh, there's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter,
TV shows,
TV, and it's like you've been literally looking at a screen all day. That's how it is for me sometimes.
Yeah, and someone else trying to show you stuff too. Hey, you see this?
Yeah,
hey, look
man.
at this. And it's just like you can't escape it.
Yeah, man.
So definitely good to just, you know, zone out, like really zone out. Like that means like don't even have it around your zone, and connect with your true self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in live on Twitch. If you haven't already and you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like button. That's a way you can support the channel. Hit the subscribe button as well if you watch 17 videos.
Exactly 17. If you've only seen 16, we won't start coming down on you. But we got all the analytics. So for those who have watched 17 videos, it's time to subscribe.
Yeah, it's just time. Just hit the button. Hey,
Yeah,
until
it's
next
all right.
time.
And when you come up, stay down. You heard?